are better than all these things. Your love is better than life. You are the well, the water is dry. I have tasted and I have seen. Oh, you are better than all these things. Oh, your love is better than life. You are the well, the water is dry. I have tasted and I have seen. Oh, you are better than all these things. Liked and loved by everyone. Approval that outshines the sun. Cheered by all who think of me. Oh, you are better than all these things. You are better than all these things. I have tasted and I have seen. Oh, you are better than all these things. Oh, your love is better than life. You are the well, the water is dry. I have tasted and I have seen. You are better than all these things. Oh, your love is better than life. You are the well, the water is dry. I have tasted and I have seen. You are better than all these things. You are better than all these things. You are better than all these And your name, the mountains shake and crumble. And your name, the oceans roar and tumble. In your name, angels will bow. Earth will rejoice. Your people cry out.
1, 2, 3, and then the number. Ready? 1 out of 3. Ready? Ready? 3. Ready? 2. 1.
1.
Yeah! Yes! Kayla!
He literally was gonna say 2, but he said 1.
Hey, listen. Hey everyone, welcome back to Elevate After Party. I'm your host Bobby, and this is my other host Jordan here.
It's called a co-host, in case you were wondering.
Other host works as well. Or this is my co-host.
Co-anchor host.
Co-anchor host, assistant to the co-anchor host.
Whoa.
I'm gonna Dwight Schrute you right now.
Hey, I'll come at you.
Oh, dude, that's
pretty
some
impressive.
velocity.
Yeah.
Sanitizing power. So glad to have you guys here today. Thank you so much for joining in. We got a special video for you. We have a cool challenge that we have as well. Go click on that video that Pastor Ed uploaded. It is his sermon, so go watch it and make sure you're up to date on it, because we're gonna be discussing it and talking about it later in our Zoom meetings. So be sure you're up to date with that. Zoom.
That's right, baby.
I find it so crazy how like Zoom was nothing right before the coronavirus.
Yeah.
And right when this all went down, Zoom is like blown up.
I was reading an article today about people who are hijacking Zoom meetings and just like pranking people in the Zoom
That's
meetings.
amazing.
Yeah, I mean, some of it gets like really edgy, but at the same time, like, you know, you could just get in there and be like, boo. Oh my gosh!
Oh jeez. That's awesome.
We should try that.
Also guys, be aware we do have a Instagram page, so go check that out. We're gonna be updating you guys on what's kind of going on here at Crossroads and Elevate in general. We have Maka Can't and Maddie Latch taking care of it, so go check it out. Go see what we're doing basically. Yeah, you can't really do much right now. So what else do you guys have to do, right?
Make sure you guys are checking with your small group. If you don't have a small group though, and you're kind of like, dude, what is a small group? Just message us on Instagram and we'll get back to you on that, and we can go from there. But we want to make sure you guys are plugged in and working with a small group leader and a small group.
One thing I do want to say, when I did my small group on Zoom the other day, my kids were like, hey, let's just all hop on Call of Duty and do our small group while we're playing Call of Duty. And I'm just like, that's a fantastic idea. But it's not, but we
where's
can't
the big
talk very well. Like, I'm gonna be like, hey, so what'd you guys, care package incoming! Like, I can't do that. Can't do that.
I feel like it'd almost be good to like split it. Like, instead of having like all your hangout time up front, you move your hangout time to the back and do your and that's where you have your Call of Duty time.
Hey guys, so we're gonna be uploading all these videos to YouTube, so be sure to like and subscribe our page. And also, we're doing a whole bunch of giveaways. We're gonna be giving away toilet paper.
Okay, but not all of this. This is precious.
Yeah, not all of this. We're not just giving all of it away. We're also giving away merch and a couple cool things, so be sure to like and subscribe. We're gonna be picking one lucky winner every single week. We do have a winner from last week that we have to announce.
Who? Who is it?
The lucky winner
is
Bus Robo 9. Thank you so much for joining in and helping out and subbing and liking.
I heard he's an absolute gentleman, and I think you guys should go give him a follow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest for you today. Her name is the Maka Tritt. Everyone, Maka Tritt, everyone.
Wait, so is your legal name the Maka Tritt?
Yeah, I got it changed 2 years ago.
Mac and cheese, macaroon, macadamia nut. She's here, everyone. Please welcome her. She is one of our Elevate leaders here for what grade exactly?
8th grade girls.
8th grade
Woo!
girls.
Hi,
So that means next year she'll be a freshman leader, is that right?
Ah, praise. Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, they may
They may not let me
her
back.
girls might not make it.
We'll see if school's a thing next
What if
next
your
semester.
girls move up and they kick you back down?
Then
You know how you get like held back when you're like moving up? What if they like hold
what
you
if
back?
they hold me back?
Yeah.
Kick him to the curb.
Oh man. I want to know, how are you dealing with this quarantine? How are you dealing with being home a lot more?
I am dealing okay. It was for sure hard at first, and anybody who knows me knows that I'm like CEO of extrovertedness. So it's definitely hard to not be around people. But I think it's been cool to just kind of be home with my family. I didn't get to see my family too much when school was a thing and work was a thing, and even coming on Tuesday nights. So I think it's cool, and it's definitely a blessing in disguise having to be home all the time, because my dad's home, my mom's home, and Robbie's coming over to the house a lot, so we are getting to have that quality family time that wasn't here before. So it's been
Gotcha.
good. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, alongside that, I believe you have a hack for us.
I do. Well, not inherently a hack, but I have some tips and tricks on how to cure your boredom.
Oh, just pass the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
okay. Sounds good.
So-
I'm literally so bored right now.
Okay, well, here's what you're gonna do, Jordan. You are going to maybe have a fire pit or a bonfire in your backyard, roast some s'mores with your family. You're going to maybe lay outside and work on your summer tan because we may not get our summer. You are
Oh,
going.
that's so true.
Yeah.
Wait,
We might not.
Here's the thing.
Summer's just gonna go
Summer's
away.
that season.
No, it's gonna not gonna.
It will never come.
It's just gonna be cold for the rest of the year.
We'll just be like, oh, there it's got. No, it's flying over.
Yeah.
No, we don't get it. But okay, right now I found this out the other day.
Yes.
The beaches on our coast are all closed.
They're empty.
And they're handing out citations if they find you out there.
Yeah, I saw.
Isn't that insane?
There was a surfer who went like surfing out. I forget which beach it was, but he got $1,000 fine for going
Yeah.
surfing. But nobody else was out there, so I feel like he was kind of doing what he should be doing, but
He is social distancing.
he was social distancing.
Yeah, but you might affect like the porpoises. Dude, nobody's looking out for the porpoise.
Yeah, everybody's focused on the
Colin.
turtles. You can only save one marine animal at a time.
We already got rid of straws. What else do you want from us?
One thing that I have been doing that is a shame.
Here we go. This is it. This is the moment.
We appreciate your honesty and your vulnerableness right
Yeah,
now.
this is a hard,
Vulnerability.
it's a hard moment for me. I have been spending, and I'm sure a lot of people relate to this. I've been spending way too much time on TikTok.
Oh
It's
my
been
gosh,
bad.
TikTok.
It's been so bad. I'm not into like the whole like dancing thing. Like they're fun, but like I've just been like scrolling. It's bad.
Okay.
But it
Have you
is
done,
taking
like,
on a
the-
little bit of a Vine vibe, which is I think why
Yes.
it's like addictive.
I like that. I like
Because
that.
I was a part of the whole
Do you have a
Vine era.
TikTok, Bobby?
I do have a TikTok.
Oh,
have not posted
follow
anything.
Bobby on TikTok.
I have not posted anything. I've not posted anything. I don't like it, President Bobby, but I'm not on it or
Seriously.
anything like that. So
Why President Mac?
Wait a second.
We got to figure this out.
Well, absolutely. Okay, who has the seniority of being president first?
You.
Your mom.
What, Yuko?
Yeah.
I heard she's a wonderful lady.
I go where?
That short little Asian woman? I love that woman. She's great.
She's your mother.
Hi, Bobby's mom.
She doesn't watch this
Okay.
trash.
The rabbit trail. It's gone. We want to find out
This
how
is
much
gonna be
time
sad.
over the past week and today have you spent on TikTok?
Oh, on TikTok alone? Oh, this is gonna be
It's gonna
really
be real
bad.
embarrassing.
Oh,
I love it.
man. Thank you, Kaden. Everybody give it up for Kaden.
Hey, Caden, everyone!
Okay, let's see. How do I even get to my... Okay, I found it. So screen
Oh,
time.
right there.
Okay, all activity. Oh no!
All right, spill
How
it.
much?
Okay, so within the last week, TikTok, almost 9 hours.
9
Oh my
hours
God.
of
That's-
TikTok.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you posting anything to TikTok?
That's more than
No.
So you're not posting any content, you're just
No.
stalking.
Yeah. Just
She's a consumer.
watching.
She's a
I'm a
consumer.
consumer only.
Wow.
Yeah.
Impressive. Hey, what else do you gotta do? Right?
Read.
Read your Bible, maybe?
I do that!
All right, guys. Well, we have a challenge for you because why not? And I really want to see Michaela and Bobby suffer terribly and horribly.
That's all you guys want to see.
That's a
I
good
You
know.
one.
kids just want to see me suffer.
All right, so here's
I
what I
love
got.
it.
Here's what I got. Here's what I got. I have got a food game, but it's also like a guessing game.
Oh,
So here's
man.
what it is. I went to Walmart, not sponsored, and bought 11 items. I have all of their prices on my phone. I'm going to pull an item out. You two are going to write down your guess as to how much it cost. Whoever is closer does not have to eat the item, but whoever is farther away in their guess has to eat the item.
Okay, so you're telling me we're gonna open it and we're gonna look at it, then we guess?
No, you're just gonna guess, and then I'm gonna pass it to you, and you have to eat it. If you
I'm
don't.
gonna be so good at this. My two favorite things: food and not knowing things.
It's gonna be great.
It's her favorite thing, not knowing things?
Does that
Well,
make
we got a
sense?
game for you then.
Does that make sense?
Boy.
I hope it does, because we're gonna start playing.
Uh-oh.
That was real.
Spaghetti!
Hey!
With Frank's. Who's Frank?
With Frank's Red Hot?
No, it just says Frank's.
That's the
SpaghettiOs,
best buffalo
Frank's.
sauce.
Frank's!
So Frank just comes with it?
No, yeah, I
You
don't know
open
where
it up
it
and
is.
just
Hey Frank, where you at?
at?
You're looking for Frank. Anyways, give me your
boyfriend
best
for
guess
me.
as to how much this cost.
I kind of want that.
All right. Have you got your guesses in?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. In 3, 2, 1, turn.
$2.90. $2.20. The answer is 98 cents.
No!
Yeah, wait, actually SpaghettiOs is good though.
Oh wait, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll this because you can't catch any.
Oh, it's like the.
Use
am I
your
allowed to
fork.
say brand names? Chef Boyardee. You know that commercial?
Chef Boyardee. We're not saying that logo.
Chef Boyardee.
Campbell's. Gross. This is nasty, actually.
Wait,
It's not my
SpaghettiOs?
problem. You shouldn't have got it wrong.
Well, okay.
Get a big.
Actually, no. This is not gonna be bad.
You need a spoon? I can get you a spoon.
Or like a boba straw. Would that help?
No, that's so
Can you
nasty.
imagine just going straight there?
Just seeing the pulp just
With
come
the
out.
Franks?
Okay, no, this will be fine. Okay, we're gonna get some more in there. Oh yeah,
There you
that's a
go.
lot.
Okay,
It's the same.
send it.
It's literally the same.
Not bad. I would sit here and continue to eat this.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not gonna
can.
lie.
I'm actually like curious if you're done with that.
Do you want
Alright,
some?
No,
it's gonna get better.
Coronavirus.
Oh,
All right.
true.
Our next round, we've got some super awesome, and it is a great value, chili.
Oh.
With no beans.
I'm just getting free dinner.
Yeah, but it's not warm and there's no beans in it. So what's in there?
Oh wait, that's
Who
all
knows
chili
what's in
is.
Wait.
I've been highballing all of these answers, so I'm gonna go lower.
All right.
Ready.
You ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
10 cents
110?
off.
120. Oh, the answer is 112. So you got it,
Yes!
Chip.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
All right, I'll get you.
This looks the same way going in as it does going out.
Ew,
That's
gross.
disgusting.
Bobby 2, Mac 1. Mac will win.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
No. Okay, no.
Okay.
Wait, I'm not. Okay, now I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now just look at it. You're supposed to eat it. Got a big scoop on there.
Ah.
A little bit more. A little bit more.
Why not?
A little bit more. That's fine.
Ew, why is it jiggling?
It's like Jello. Look at that.
Yeah, that's
Eat
so
it.
gross.
It's all right.
How is it?
All right. Hey.
We should just cook all of these up afterwards.
They're getting better.
Kinda
Next
hungry.
one we have. This is good actually. Where is it?
Where's my?
Some sweetened condensed coconut milk.
In a can?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
No, I do not want that.
Well, don't get it wrong.
And don't get it wrong.
I hate coconut.
Wait, but it's very simple. Just don't get it wrong.
It's sweetened and it's condensed. There's less
No,
of it.
I got.
Wait, it's condensed, so is it like a thicker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like a syrup.
Fun fact:
Oh.
I got food poisoning once from condensed milk.
That sounds
Well,
like a.
it's sweet and condensed. It's completely different.
That
Nope.
sounds like a personal problem. You should have kept that one to yourself.
Yeah.
Absolutely different.
It's fundamentally different on every single level.
I do not want to. It's
You can't even milk a coconut.
dairy-free, no lactose.
Yeah, that's the point. Hey, can you tell me how to milk a coconut?
Nope. No, I cannot, Jordan.
It's a very
I
long
just-
process.
I just.
No, you're yeah. In 3, 2, 1, turn. $2.19 and $4. The answer.
There's no.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
I'm so nervous.
$3.24.
Yeah! Oh, sorry. I got
Are
way
you
too
sure?
excited. Simple math.
Okay, just use the spoon you already have.
I'm so glad I didn't have to eat that. That's nasty.
Can we hurry up already?
I don't want to just fling it open and just coconut goes everywhere.
Why is that a problem? You don't like coconuts?
Oh, it's
No.
a paste. It's a paste.
Yeah, I'm so glad I don't have to eat that. That's gross. That's probably what
He's got the chili spoon.
that's probably what sunscreen is
Chili.
made out of. Ew, that's so nasty. I'm so glad I'm not Bobby right now.
Like I'm shaking it and it doesn't even wobble. It's just stiff.
No!
Take a bite, bro.
Oh,
Let's go. All the way down.
Can I smell it? Do you need water? Do you need me to stop talking?
Do you have to chew it?
it just. My brain went to immediately like rotten vanilla pudding.
Bobby, everybody. Well, you shouldn't have gotten it wrong.
I don't know why I wanted to get this
You
wrong.
should have been better at guessing. I'm really glad I went with $4.
You know what I need? Some freaking chili.
All right.
What do
You got some.
Yeah. Oh, I want that.
What is
Some
that?
Velveeta.
Fun fact: Velveeta is Robbie's favorite cheese. I think. I'm fairly
So
certain.
this is stored at room temperature.
Yeah.
So that means that it's
Soft.
very fake
Yes.
and has a lot of stuff. Let's see what we got in here. We got some skim milk, some canola oil, some calcium phosphate,
It's
some
cheese.
enzymes. Anyways, get your guessing
I
on.
love colors and preservatives and chemicals. It just
Genuinely?
makes it last so much longer
Yeah.
and taste better.
I would be so pumped to have to take a bite of that right now. Like, I will put $0.
You won't take the whole stick, dip it into your SpaghettiOs,
Oh, that'd
and
be
take a bite.
gross.
Oh,
That'd be gross.
might
Okay.
be kind of down.
All right, here's the thing. Loser of this one has to dip it into either their chili or their SpaghettiOs and take a bite out of it.
Let's do it. Okay, wait.
Okay.
Wait, you have to be on board with this too.
Yeah,
I'm down.
I'll
Okay.
dip it into the SpaghettiOs.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then take a bite.
Yeah. Ugh. Okay.
You people just love seeing us go through pain.
What would people enjoy watching? And the answer is people in pain and like doing gross things. I don't know why you guys like that. You know what I started watching?
Sickos.
I found those like dash cam, like
No.
YouTube things.
Oh, the dash cam?
I've been watching a lot of like news bloopers. Those are good.
You call them.
You sounded very unconfident saying that. you started hard, then you finished like, oh, I should have said that. It was like, you know what I watch? I watch.
Some people judge that. I don't know.
No, yeah.
Yeah, news
All right,
bloopers. They're good.
Are you ready?
I'm ready for my answer.
Are you ready?
No. Okay.
What have you been doing this whole time? Talking about news bloopers.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh,
$3.10.
we're so close.
$3.50.
I think I have to eat it.
$4.98.
You have to eat it, and I'm winning.
Oh man, this is heavy. This is dense.
This? Oh,
Oh.
I was not expecting that.
He should have to dip it into the coconut milk.
Come on, baby.
It's like, it's like,
Oh, it's a straight up block.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta peel it and then you gotta dunk it.
You
Then you
gotta
gotta
eat like a candy bar. Okay, I need to prep my chili can for this
We should make mac and cheese after this.
with
An
what?
idea with that. We get some pasta. Look, we already
We have
have the SpaghettiOs.
we have everything we need.
Everything.
I can put that. Oh,
We're onto something.
Oh,
here.
that's so gross.
Next week we're gonna have a segment, cooking with
This is
Jordan
what
Bobby
this is
and
what
Matt.
happens when you take like the canned cheese and like spray it into like mold. You get that.
You are
Oh.
not giving Velveeta enough credit right now. Velveeta is bomb. Have you ever had homemade macaroni and cheese made with Velveeta?
I'm gonna let you retract that message.
There needs to be like a big bite out of this thing.
Yeah,
You say that now?
a full send.
Oh, it doesn't fit. I can't do it. Next one.
Oh no!
I thought you're not a quitter.
I can't.
This is so weird.
I literally can't.
It's like
This is
It's like
all of our
falling
junior
into
high
it.
students
oh yeah, take a
at
bite.
home
Take
are
that
like,
bite.
oh, I eat that
right
on
off
a
the quarter.
daily.
The whole quarter.
Oh, that consistency, so bad.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
Oh, gosh.
unfortunate.
Oh,
Dude, Bobby, this is just the average junior hires lunch every day. I think you're fine.
dude, I'm just so used to eating
Their
weird
parents
stuff
spend
like
so
that.
much on lunch.
Literally. And that's what they're buying.
Parents just don't even care. It's like, throw that block of cheese in there. That kid's gonna have a great day.
I would just like to say I am dominating this game right now.
Next, we got some sandwich spread.
No! Wait, what is that?
It's called sandwich spread.
Is that
by
mayonnaise?
Kraft. I don't know.
And all I know is it's called sandwich spread.
All I know is what it says. By Kraft.
That is the most off-brand mayonnaise I've ever heard of. Sandwich spread. Hashtag not sponsored.
Water.
Oh, it's healthy for you.
Soybean oil.
You can get hydrated from it.
Chopped pickles. Sugar.
Chopped pickles.
Modified food starch. What is food starch and why is it modified?
Who modified it? Why would they do that?
Contains less than 2% of egg yolks.
Yolks.
Yolk.
What's up, yolks? All right, get the 3, 2, 1, go! $3.05, $1.98.
It's a big gap.
Yeah.
$2.08.
$2.08?
No!
Let's go!
Oh, this is the last thing I would have wanted to have.
Straight up mayo.
Spoon.
I hate mayonnaise
Here you go.
too.
Here we
And
go.
this seems like mayonnaise uglier cousin. I don't even want to smell it. I'm not gonna smell it.
Smell it, smell it.
I know. It
smell
honestly,
smell
it looks like
smell
Thousand Island and mayonnaise mixed.
You like Thousand Island?
Oh no. Okay, it smells like pickles.
Well, there's chopped
That's all it's
pickles.
gonna taste like.
Oh, okay. Well,
Big spoon.
Big spoon.
Hey, as much as I ate from this,
okay.
that was a mountain.
that was a mountain.
Oh,
Yeah! Yeah!
This is so nasty.
Yeah,
I'm not.
Brett signed me up for this.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Hold it. Gargle it.
Oh, that is so nasty.
Hey, what a trooper. Hey, you need some Velveeta with that?
Honestly, that make it better.
Hey, put
That
that
was
Velveeta, wash
so
it down.
gross. Okay, imagine mayonnaise, but way more dense and entirely being like soaked in pickle juice for like a day. That's exactly what that tastes like. Don't buy a sandwich.
Well,
spread.
see, your problem is
I-
because you just ate it straight. Why would you do that? If they
That
put it on
was
their
gross.
sandwich, it'll taste
I'm
better.
about to be like.
Roland's flat fillets of anchovies, but it's in olive oil. They did us the courtesy of putting them in olive oil.
Hey, you gotta throw appreciation where it's deserved.
My mouth still
Thanks,
tastes like
Roland.
pickles.
Wash it down with some chovy.
Or
That
the
is-
olive oil.
That is so gross. I want to cry just thinking. Lord, please let Bobby lose this round.
I don't know, it's a fish thing. I'm probably gonna nail this.
Lord, please. If I get this wrong, I will cry on camera right now.
Oh,
All right.
we're in for a show tonight.
Oh, this is good. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, this is
Oh,
so
10
close.
cents off.
This is so
10
close.
cents off.
Please let it be like 5.
You have so much power. You can alter the price.
$2.98.
No, you're kidding. Yes!
Oh, that's the price. Chovies are getting cheap. Jeez. All right, so I'm gonna eat a whole chovy right now.
You guys, you should all pray. The Lord answers prayers.
Okay.
Yeah, get so
All right.
I'm so glad I don't have to eat this. I feel like this is fitting for Bobby though. He likes fish.
Yeah, I mean, there's a degree. Maybe. I need to. It's like shooting a fish in a barrel, right?
Please stop making comments.
You know when you say something, but you are
I do know
saying
when I
it
say
just for
something.
the sake of saying something and being heard? No, don't dump all the oil out. You gotta drink that.
I got a
Ew.
full-blown chovy.
Ew.
You should look up
God's
Google
good.
addiction.
It's
Not
not
in there.
there. It's not in there.
Oh. Why is it so much saltier?
Because it's from the ocean.
Shouldn't you like fish?
That's a fish, all right. Oh, so salty.
Hey, that's good because we've got some more fish.
Wow.
Goldfish. That is not goldfish.
Oh, we
These
got
are
sardines?
wild caught sardines in Louisiana style hot sauce.
Wait,
No.
I've never seen
No.
sardines swim upriver that
No.
far. All the way to Louisiana?
Hey, dude.
This is not a time for joking, Bobby. I'm stressed.
Get your guesses in. Get your guesses in.
That's a lie. Okay. Jordan will do anything to trip me up. Okay, ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3,
three.
go. We're so close again.
20 cents off.
Why would you do that? Only 88 cents.
Oh, dang it!
Yeah! I'm
job.
crushing it.
Hey, look. God
I
made
was-
these to eat.
I'm not gonna lie. I was.
Bro, you are
low
not
right on
doing
the
good.
Man,
You've purchased these items before.
I'm very
I
proud
know.
of myself.
I'm surprised. The coronavirus has really decreased the price of these guys.
That's stupid.
I'll even grab this thing.
Very carefully.
Bobby, what was your major in college?
Criminology. All right. I did go to college.
For how
I
long?
went to
3
college.
years.
3 years? How many classes do you take?
I don't know. That
Maybe
doesn't
like
matter to me.
4.
As long as I show up and do the homework, I get a C. All right,
That's the motivation we
ladies
have.
and gentlemen.
This is your role model. He's eating Louisiana style sardines and
I went to college to become a criminal.
Caden, everybody! Caden! All right, kids. I hope you enjoy this. Hey, actually,
What about the adults that are watching?
like, you guys are weird. Why are you watching a high school?
Dude, they have nothing to do. It's coronavirus.
Ah, true. Okay,
They're
I
locked
can't
in
blame
their
you.
house. They're just scouring the depths of YouTube. Literally, like, you have to go really far to find our
What
elevator.
if those
YouTube
fish have?
There's bones in it.
Ew!
No.
You
No.
won't. Michaela, you won't. You won't.
I'm-
What are the odds?
That's
what
a
are the
spine.
odds you eat one of the
It's a
sardines?
spine.
0! I got out of this clean.
All right. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna bring Pastor Ed out here, and we're gonna ask him, and he's the final say if Michaela should at least try one of these.
No, Ed, I've done so much. for
Pastor Ed,
this
could you please
ministry.
join us on set?
Pastor Ed,
1 out of 10. Ready?
1 out of 10.
Ready?
Okay, no.
Oh,
Okay,
this
1
is
out of 3.
painful.
1 out of 3.
1 out of 3.
A 2 and a
No!
half.
one
How
out
do we
of
go
three.
from 10 to 3?
Ready? 1 out of 3.
1 out of 3.
No.
1 out of 3.
It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and then the number. Ready? 1 out of 3. Ready? Ready?
3,
Ready?
2, 1.
1.
1.
Yes! Yes!
No!
Michaela.
He literally was gonna say 2, but he said 1.
Hey, listen. He abided by the rules perfectly. You guys both did it correctly. You would have to try it.
Drink all the water first.
No. Okay, ready? Give me a countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Not bad. Not bad. No, bad.
So, not quite by a landslide, but we're just gonna say Bobby really lost in that game.
Yeah.
Which means that Michaela won.
Good job, Michaela.
Also, give it up to Michaela for being a champ and eating some Louisiana-style sardines.
Hey.
All right, we may have already touched on this, but I kind of wanted to follow up and just say, how's your walk with the Lord been during this time in the coronavirus and in quarantine, and just what has He been teaching you?
Yeah, one thing that I think, even pre everything with coronavirus and quarantine, but then especially now that we're kind of in this secluded nature of life right now, has been just growing in the fear of the Lord. And not fear as in, terror, but fear as in awe and reverence of who He is. And I think a lot of my personal time in the Word, I'm going through Proverbs right now, and just all Proverbs is like fear of the Lord and being in awe of Him and who He is. And that's been really cool to just kind of see, even just like reading those different scriptures and being like, is this my heart in this? And like, is this the way I view God? And so I think one thing that's been really cool is just the fact that I am in quarantine and I'm not around, I'm not in school, I'm not in work, I'm not automatically around all these people where naturally I would have gotten my energy from, and naturally I would have gone to them with like, hey, here's my issues, or here's something that's happening in my life. It's really causing me to look to the Lord in those moments and lean way more on Him than I am on anything else. And it's given me no excuse time-wise, which is, I think, is a huge thing for all of us to say, like, okay, I have 24 hours in a day, and now there's not time spent on campus, there's not time spent doing this or doing that. And so really being able to like buckle down and say, like, where am I going to devote my time to, has been a huge thing for me. And so yeah, I've definitely seen the Lord just showing me very plainly like who He is and who I am under Him, and like all the different ways in which I fail and where I'm imperfect, and Him being like, but look at how great I am. And so that's been really cool, to just be growing in the fear of the Lord, and reading through the Proverbs is just so humbling. And so yeah, that's where I've been. And I think it's really cool, just even the time and the season that we're in. I think it's Ecclesiastes that talks about like there's a time for mourning, there's a time for dancing, there's a time for this, there's a time for that.
Yeah.
There's a time everything under the sun. And I think like right now, as believers, like this is our time to tune into what the Lord has to say for us. Like always, for sure, but like right now we're in such a vulnerable state of mind, of our emotions are vulnerable, our physical nature of living is super vulnerable. I mean, you can barely go outside, and so I think just living in this vulnerable state is something that for sure is challenging, but I also know like where there's challenges, like the Lord shows Himself even more clearly, like it's in our brokenness and our imperfection that like His glory is made so much more clear, you know? So that's what I've been learning, and it's been cool to just even see how the Lord showed up in something that seems so hard, but has honestly showed to be such a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it how like you really brought that out of just like during this whole virus outbreak and stuff like that. You know, this is a time more than any that we need to depend on the Lord. I also liked how you kind of said like we need Him every day. Anyways, like, you know, it's like there's not a single day where we don't actually need Him. We need Him every single day.
Yeah.
But you know, for all those people who are just, you know, who are not really like, their faith in Christ is very strong, or those people who haven't really just devoted their lives and taken up their cross for Christ, like now is a great time to realize that, hey, I have to, you know, make some decisions in my life, and I have to really, you know, grow my relationship with Christ. I love how you said that. Just wanted to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've been given such a huge, incredible blessing of time, and you know, we can be good stewards of that. Like the Lord bless us with that, and it would be a shame for us to not utilize that to bring Him glory. And so I think it's super good that and encouraging that you're focusing on growing in just your fear of the Lord. I think that's often something that we kind of gloss over. You know, I want to learn to be, you know, more like Christ and love more and be more patient. But like, I feel like something that's glossed over a lot is, Lord, help me like fear You more. You know, and just walking in the fear of the Lord.
Yeah.
That's super cool. So thanks, Michaela. Appreciate that.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having
Thanks
me.
for eating everything that we put before you. Even though it's
Absolutely.
disgusting. All right, guys. Thanks for watching this week's Elevate After Party. We'll see you next week. I just want to remind you to stay safe, stay sane, and stay the heck home. Bye.
See you guys.
Bye.